I would describe Frances as probably one of the most positive and upbeat students I've ever had. Anyone that knows Frances loves Frances. He just wins you over the second you meet him. Frances has to be one of the most positive people I've ever met in any scenario, whether it be in the classroom or outside of the classroom in his personal life. And that positivity is infectious. He encourages me to change my perspective on the way that I view things in my life, and it's really powerful. Frances's energy, again, the positivity, his sense of humor, his willingness to be involved. He's always the first one to volunteer. He's always the first one that wants to help someone else out. He embodies what we should all do in our lives, and he's inspiring. Frances has improved not just the classroom, but I would say the school as a whole. If you talk to anyone at Cherokee, they know Frances, whether they have him in class or in a club, or just know him from the hallway. He is the Cherokee chief. He embodies everything that we want the students to exemplify here at Cherokee. He includes everyone. He's incredibly positive. He has a great sense of humor, and he brings that to whatever he does here at school.
I would describe Samantha as a really positive person. She always comes to class with a smile. She's incredibly focused and driven and incredibly determined. Her determination, she never backs down from a challenge. She's always ready and willing to try any assignment. She's incredibly creative and thinks outside the box, which gives her a different perspective on a lot of the things that we've read and done in class. Sam stands out to me because of her positivity and never backing down from any assignment. In our last unit on Hamlet, she volunteered to read a role, and not just a small role, large roles that comprised monologues of multiple pages, day after day. She's the only student who volunteered to read every single day. Sam improves the culture of our classroom by participating in class discussions. She understands material in a way that gives the students around her a different way to understand it and different perspectives on what we're reading. Her understanding of material has allowed those around her to understand it as well.
In my eyes, Ryan is the unsung hero in the classroom. He's quiet, reserved, a little bit shy, but he's got a heart and great values. In class, Ryan just easygoing, goes with the flow, very accommodating to anything that I ask of him in class. Okay, students in another group were working and they were running late, and the bell rang and they were going to their bus, and they said they had to make their bus, and Ryan had said, "Oh, I could stay after class, you know, it's no problem, I don't have anything to do, I'll clean up your stuff for you." And I thought that was just really above and beyond. Although Ryan is a very quiet student, I'm happy that he's found the comfort level in my class to become a true leader. He's not looking for any recognition. He even said he was taught so well by his parents that had given him such great values, and that makes me proud as his teacher, and I'm sure it makes his parents proud. Finding a student with his manners exemplifies what Cherokee is looking for: accountability, integrity, and respect, and Ryan has all three.
Ilaria is very outgoing, she's very confident. She stood out right away the first time I met her. I knew that she was very mature for her age, and definitely somebody who I would get to know a lot better as the years went on. think her strengths are that she's unique for her age group in that she's very confident and outgoing, and she wants to take advantage of any and all opportunities that she can. She thinks a lot about her present and how it can affect her future, and she's very enthusiastic about everything. She right away stood out as someone who came into my office with lots of questions, lots of enthusiasm, lots of energy, and she definitely is someone who stands out amongst her peers because of her maturity and her level of perspective that she shows. Ilaria contributes to the school directly by helping a student that I had who was having a hard time getting adjusted to Cherokee, meeting people, and right away I thought of Ilaria. She stepped up, she met with the student, she became an asset and a friend. I saw them later that day and a couple days later actually talking and hanging out. And she did this not because I asked her, but because she wanted to.